Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Ivy Rose. She's a Freeblood and we are in Qeynos. Now the Freeblood is a neutral race, so we will be also doing her brother who happens to live in Freeport next episode. The Freeblood is a unique race. It is considered a prestige race, and you have to unlock it through the marketplace if you are interested. They are a type of vampire, although as you can imagine, people who are ignorant or just plain mean don't like people who are different or whatnot, and so there's a lot of issues with this race in the city, so they kind of struggle a little bit. And there happens to be a problem in the area that we're in, South Qeynos. We need to speak to our mentor. And if you enter South Qeynos, the mentor for the Freeblood is Talus Farron. Here he is. Hello, Talus. It's a shame what has transpired here. I see that the guards have blocked off Nettleville. What's going on? Ah, another one of our kin displaced, I see. Well, are you implying that I cannot enter Nettleville because of my race? Well, I'm stating a fact, ma'am. You cannot enter Nettleville because you are Freeblood. If you try, you will be arrested on sight by the guard for what you are, as I have seen done to several others in the past few hours. I see. Well, why are they arresting Freeblood, and where are they taking them? I'd not seen anyone being dragged to the dungeons on my way here. Well, they're taking them into Nettleville. From there, I don't know. Nor do I know the reason behind the arrests. I just recently arrived back in Qeynos with my cousin. She was arrested with her haste to return and then handed off to another guard just inside Nettleville, but not of Qeynosian dress. I see. How is it that you are here, then? Well, some of the humans outside, a few of my friends actually, have prevented me from getting too close for fear that I will be taken as well. I have since been standing here, not knowing what to do. Well, none of this makes any sense. Why are we being singled out? And why are these humans not being scrutinized as we are? All good questions, none of which I can answer. I asked some of those humans, but they don't know anything either. Just that they're not allowed to go in. I'm Talus Farron, by the way. We Freeblood in Qeynos are minorities among the minority, yet I don't recognize you. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I am Ivy Rose. Pleased to meet you. But if you will excuse me... wait. What are you doing? Have you not listened to a word that I have spoken? Oh, I have. Unfortunately, you do not know enough to be of any further help. The Queen herself allowed us to live in this free city. The people, I thought, finally accepted us. Apparently I was wrong. Yes, it does appear our rights are being trampled upon. I was afraid the peoples of Qeynos would see us as nothing but bloodthirsty vampires. Well, I know there's a lot of misconceptions, but what else could they see us as? Well, we who live in Qeynos need blood to survive, yes, but we feed from animals, such as you know. Yes, I do know. The blood of humans, elves, gnomes, all Noranthians, they're the same. A drug. Their blood sustains us, but it also poisons us. Correct. This is what differentiates us from the Freebloods of Freeport. But here we are in Qeynos. Yeah, and here we are, yes. I trust in the Queen and her authority, as should you. Well, I will try, but I've learned to place trust in no one but myself for the most part. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to find out what's going on behind those gates. How do you expect to do that? Well, probably the best way is to get arrested. All right, here we go. Now, I picked a Fury because she's a healer. I figured that that might be a good class to present this racial quest on. There is going to be a little bit of fighting going on, so yeah. Well, let's get this started. Hello, I'd like to go in, please. You, Freeblood. By authority of the Circle of 10, you are to be placed under arrest. Come peacefully, and no harm will come to you. Well, what did I do? Exactly. To deserve the pleasure of your shackles. Well, that's something you'll have to ask Roshless, some big-shot investigator for the Circle of 10, who I will be handing you over to. Very well. You must be Investigator Roshless. Another one so soon? At this rate, we'll have every last one of you under lock and key, and not a single drop of blood spilled. Well, at least not amongst the living. Your name? My name is Ivy Rose. I take it that you are the mighty Roshless? In the flesh. Guards, take this Freeblood to the rest at the malicious brig. Hold on a minute. I have yet to be told why I am being detained. I demand an answer. Do we have a Freeblood resisting arrest here? I think we may. I just want the truth, sir. But if you cannot give it to me, then I will find out one way or the other. Whatever I discover will be brought to the Qeynos guard, who seem to want to know more as well, but are somehow kept out of Nettleville. It's very, very suspicious. Oh, well, we can't chance that happening. Guards, dispose of this one. Oh, here we go. Heroic guards right from the get-go. Oh good, I got my first buff. Looks like I am definitely going to need that today. Okay, well, we didn't really get much information out of that Roshless fellow, and I don't even know where he popped off to. So, we are going to try to go to the brig, which I'm going to guess is straight ahead where those guards are. I don't know, look, there's so many. Okay, that side doesn't seem to be so bad. If we don't pull too many at once, I think we'll be fine. Don't have a whole lot of skills at level 2. But we're doing okay. Oh, we're gonna end up getting that one. That's fine. We'll just keep throwing some bees on her. Maybe she's allergic. Oh, look! You got some vampires floating around down here. Very suspicious. Just what I want in here. Oh! Must be. And we have a crazed Freeblood.
Yeah.
So there is more going on here than meets the eye. Okay, we did level, which is good. I might not have come in the right way. Oh, this is the brig. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of this captain. And this dude. So let's go ahead and swarm some bees on him. Oh. Yep, another buff. Oh. I see our person we want to talk to is right there. So we're in the right place. I don't know why we saw a crazed Freeblood. What the heck is going on? Hello? You just killed all those guards. Yes. They're thugs, not guards. You're the only one I see here not cowering in fear, so perhaps you will be willing to tell me what's going on. Well, it appears we're being questioned for a series of murders in Nettleville, whom the Circle of 10 believe to be the work of Freebloods, due to the nature of the killings. Oh, bite marks on the necks, I presume? I did see some dead on the way here. Yes, and all humans. And more are dying on the streets. Freeblood who are caught and arrested are confined to this building and interrogated. Have you seen only the Circle of 10 here? No Qeynosian guards? No, just these militia. And a man named Roshless, who claims he's close to discovering the killer. Yes, he just ordered my execution without a second thought, and then he vanished. He's a sorcerer of some kind, it would seem. How long's this been going on? The few that have the strength to talk told me that it's been going on at least a week, and the Qeynos guard have not been allowed in to conduct their own investigations. This Roshless fellow has a lot of power. The power to control the city guards should not be ignored. Well, I am going to discover the truth. You and the others should come with me. I may be able to get you out. No. That would cause suspicion, and may result in all of us being expelled from the city or imprisoned indefinitely. I'm going to stay here and hope the truth of this all is uncovered lawfully, hopefully sooner rather than later. All righty, dear. I will be as quick as possible if I can help it. I would start by speaking to my cousin Talus. He's had dealings with the Circle of 10. Perhaps he knows more about Roshless. Yes, I have met Talus. He mentioned his cousin. I had not known that it was you that he spoke of. I'll make contact with him once again, if I can get out of here. Here, take this medallion. It should get you out of here without question. From what I understand, the council can pass through the gates unmolested. Once you reach Talus, give the medallion to him. He will want it if I do not make it. Well, how did you come across this medallion? If I make it out of here alive, I'll tell you. For now, just get to Talus. All right. Thank you. Okay, this is cool. We're just going to make a beeline. We're not going to stop, even if we get attacked. Looks like we can just go up this way. Guess we killed pretty much all the enemies. So that works. Well, I made it back. One piece, too, I see. I take it the arrest did not go smoothly? Well, not as smoothly as they would have hoped. I did run into your cousin, Taria. She wanted me to pass this medallion on to you. Thank you. Is she safe? Well, she's unharmed when I last saw her. She wished to remain in Nettleville to care for the other Freeblood being held by the Circle of 10. So, it is the Circle of 10. I suspected as much when I glimpsed some of the guards inside. They wear similar garb as those of the Circle's bodyguards. What is going on in there? Well, apparently there's been murders in Nettleville, all human, and all of a nature similar to how vampires feed. So, they do suspect it's us. Obviously, a man named Roshless is heading the investigation there. Taria mentioned you might have some information on this man. Well, I am a Freeblood emissary for those of us residing here in Qeynos, so I do have dealings with the Circle of 10, particularly Roshless recently. Well, do you know how I can get to him? I would start with Stara Vincent. Okay, I do not know this person. Who is Stara Vincent? She's Roshless' confidant, or perhaps his mistress. I met her after my last visit to the Circle's council. She's sympathetic to our people's plight, so she gave me a list of healers and alchemists to seek out in Antonica. Well, that was nice of her. We later returned with some medication, but I do not yet know if it will work on our sick. I see. Well, it seems she knew of Roshless' distaste for Freeblood. Where might I find her? She's a research assistant at the Concordium. Tell her I sent you, and she should be willing to speak with you. Thank you. All right, so let's go over to the Mage Tower and see if we can't find this person.
Please, be quiet when inside this place.
There she is. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Stara Vincent? Yes. How may I assist you? Hello. I was told that I could find you here. Nice to meet you. Oh, Ivy Rose, ma'am. Nice to meet you, Ivy Rose. And you. Tala sent me. He said that you know of a person by the name of Rashlis, a listener for the Circle of 10, and an investigator, as it turns out. Ah, a Freeblood inquiring about Rashlis. I assumed one day it would come to this. I will answer whatever questions you have, but not because you know Talus, but because Rashlis is a monster, and he needs to be stopped. Oh, what do you know? I know that he has it out for the Freeblood of the city. Why? I don't know. But I overheard him discussing plans for what he calls a Freeblood eradication with some other guy. This was just a month ago. Well, what happened then? I left him the following morning. I didn't give him a reason why. I just didn't want to be involved in any part of this plan. So what did he have planned? He concocted some scheme to poison the main food supply for the city's Freeblood. So Talus did mention some Freebloods were being sick. Since the arrival of the Freeblood, butchers have been profiting off the sale of blood, which they had previously just washed off their slaughtered cattle. Rashlis had overtaken the distribution of this blood to Nettleville, and he poisoned it. And that is why Talus requested help from the Circle of 10, but was denied by Rashlis. Yes, which is why I came to Talus with a list of contacts he could seek for medical aid, since he would not listen to reason and go straight to the Temple of Life. And well, he said he did not want to overstep the Circle of 10's decision, but from speaking with Talus, he did not appear to know that Rashlis was involved. Well, I didn't tell him that Rashlis was involved at the time because I still thought I loved him. But the more I thought on it, the more the love waned. Anyway, it turns out Talus did not need to seek aid after all. What do you mean? Rashlis' attempt at exterminating the Freeblood failed, as they recovered from the poisoned blood over the course of time. I must say, Freeblood antibodies would make for some astonishing research. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Now that his poison failed, he has reverted to more drastic measures. More drastic measures? Yes, murdering humans on the streets of Nettleville with bite marks. Nettleville has been quarantined, and Freeblood are being arrested for these murders and questioned. Rashlis is running the investigation. Oh, no! I had no idea he would use humans as bait. I should have reported this plan to the authorities immediately, but I thought they would not even consider my accusations, with him being of such high rank, and nothing but my word as proof. Well, it's too late to worry about that now, ma'am. Do you have anything else on Rashlis? Nothing concrete. But I should still be able to get into his home. Whether or not I find anything, let's meet in Qeynos Province District in a couple of hours. If I find anything, I'd rather prefer it in private. All right. The Province District is big. Do you have anywhere specific? There's a lone tree in Eldar Grove, surrounded on two sides by walls, a bit north of the dock. I'll be there. Okay. Be careful out there. I'll see you soon. Okay, so she's going to go get some info, and we're going to head on over to Eldar Grove, which I think we can just take
Please, be quiet when inside this place.
Take the bell, because I think that would be quicker than running all the way over. Okay, supposed to be by a lone tree. Oh, here you are.
Well met.
I'm sorry, Ivy. What? What the heck? Dude? I should have disposed of her sooner, but as it turns out, she led me to you, so my failure turned to fruition. You murderer! A murderer? Me? We're alone here, Ivy Rose. Who would believe a Freeblood over a circle of 10 listener? I could just as well accuse you. Well, it's obvious you used Star to get to me. What do you want with me? Prior to your interference in Nettleville, nothing. But you know more than you should, and now you've forced me to kill my poor Stara. Yes, I can see that you're distraught and out of your mind. What do you have against Freeblood? I'll tease you with this before sending you to your grave. The leadership in Qeynos is failing. We are weakening while Freeport strengthens. Soon, this city will be in upheaval regardless of what I or those I work for do. And the people will demand new leadership. New leadership? Yes. We are simply speeding up the process. You Freeblood have no place here. And those of us on the Circle of 10 who know better will make sure the other people of Qeynos know your true ways. You are an abomination to human and elf kind, and this is proof. This is not over, Roshless. Go! Okay, so he is responsible for these crazed Freebloods. Uh-oh. Alright, level 5. Good timing. Oh, good. Another buff. Could have used another attack, but that's fine. Oh, vampire love note. A moment on the lips, a lifetime in my grips. Nice. Okay, we need to get back to Talus. Talus, boy, have I got some information for you. I just saw Roshless running back into Nettleville, and now you're here. What happened? Roshless is using the Freebloods to incite turmoil amongst the people, who he believes will lead to outrage against the city's leadership for allowing us to live here. He must be referring to Antonia. What he fails to realize, though, is that the people of Qeynos backed her decision to allow us to live here. Yes, I do know that. But, Talus, I'm sorry. Stara fell to Roshless. She is no longer. Oh, no. I will mourn her. She was a colleague. Roshless used her to reach me. I believe he thinks I'm dead. He's merely a pawn in all of this, though. You mean the Circle of 10. Well, they're at the heading of this, of that I'm sure. He has to be in league with someone within the circle, but he didn't give any names. I gotta get back in there and stop him. And whoever he's working for. Well, this worked once, it'll probably work again. Take this medallion. Show it to the guard. It would be better if you did not get yourself arrested a second time, I think. Yes, I think you're right there. Let me go see what I can do, and this is the ring quest. Alright. I have this medallion, sir. I'd like to get back in. Finish my investigation. I think it would be quicker to go maybe around up. Hello. Okay, what's the human love note say? To err is human, to love is divine. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. Well, now see what that's a vampire. I wonder if it's one of the crazed ones. Oh, it's a Freeblood supplicant. I must find a better place to hide. Please do not let anyone know you saw me. Okay, well, they are on my side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like we want to get in that building there.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't think that we're... There he is right there! But I can't attack him. He's doing something to that Freeblood on the ground. I can't do anything yet. I gotta get rid of the guards. Pretty sure there's one behind me too. Oh good, we got a new skill. Fantastic. You should be dead! Guards, stop this intruder! Oh, I took care of your guards, sir. Well, apparently not. All of them. Idiot. I will have to destroy you myself. Yeah, you can try, dude. You can try. I really wish I could have gotten some information out of him, though. But it doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Yep. Oh! Taria! Starving. Need blood? Ivy, is that you? Taria? Are you okay? I feel so strange and hungry. Taria, listen. Listen to me. You're close to the edge. You need to feed. The blood site. Yes, I am close. I must drink from the living. Well, then it has to be me. Feed from me is the only way. I can focus again, thank you. My pleasure. What happened to Rashlis? Is he alive? Rashlis attacked me as you lay unconscious. He's dead. I'm afraid I was unable to learn anything further from him, though. Oh, he was our only link. Now we'll never know. Well, you are alive and he's dead. Is that not enough? We are both agents for the Circle of 10, at least for those supporting Antonia. We were sent to uncover a plot within Nettleville to overthrow her. The Queen? Wait. You knew about Rashlis this entire time? We suspected he was working with another from within the Circle of 10. Rashlis is but a small fish. We were going for the bigger catch. That is, till I was captured. So you used me. Oh, I apologize. You did a great thing here, even though we could not discover who was behind it. Please, go tell Talus and let him know what happened. All right, what about you? The Circle's militia still patrol the streets, and we still have Freeblood turned to the blood site, so I will remain to dissolve these problems. If you go to Talus and report what happened, he can go to our allies in the council. All right, good luck in here. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Talus. All right, Talus. You're back. What happened? Rashlis is slain, but I could not discover who he worked for. Tari is safe, and she told me everything. Everything? Yeah. You and your cousin are involved within the Circle of 10. The lies about our people being poisoned, the plot to overthrow Antonia Bale. I see. Well, you accomplished what neither I nor Taria could. You stopped Rashlis. That may not be good enough for our allies, but it's good enough for me. Now, our brothers and sisters will no longer be turned. Well, we can hope not. And hopefully our relations here in Qeynos will not be hindered by these troubles. Perhaps some will still regard us simply as bloodthirsty vampires, but the Queen will soothe their worries, and can do so with nothing but the truth. I guess I have to live with that. There we go. Thank you, Talus. Okay, let's check out this ring. Are those bats? Yeah, those are bats. Awesome. I like that. That is very cool. Thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.